Should you be afraid to drive on Swiss mountain roads? Today I will answer this and many more questions related to driving on Swiss mountain passes, and of course we'll go in full details with examples because this is Switzerland Insider. My name is Greg. I hope you enjoy this video. So I prepared some questions which you might have when it comes to driving on Swiss mountain roads, and the first one obviously is the speed limit. Okay, normally in Switzerland, country roads or like out of town roads, the speed limit is 80 kilometers an hour unless indicated differently. What do the lines mean? The different lines we have on mountain roads. Okay, I'm going to show you in this example. It's very well visible. Okay, you have got a dotted line, which means you can cross or overtake in this case. Okay, then you've got a full line, which means no overtaking. Okay, do I need an SUV or a 4x4 to drive on Swiss mountain roads? The question is definitely no, you do not, because these kind of mountain roads like Grimsel Pass here, in winter it's closed and in summer there is not going to be any snow. Now the next question might be, what kind of car do I need? Do I need a powerful car to come up here to conquer this mountain? The answer also is no, as you see in this following montage a little bit. The only thing I have not seen is pedestrian, horse. And now obviously when they're closed in winter, you ask, well, when are they open then? Okay, and this is a very simple question which I cannot answer, but the website I put in the description here, it can. There you can see which mountain pass is open, which one is closed. It's usually the question when they open again in spring, because sometimes here in winter there is massive loads of Swiss mountain passes are narrow roads. No, this is partially true. Like this one, Grimsel Pass, is absolutely easy to drive. Its sister mountain pass, for example, it's called Furka Pass. There, down the way to Andermatt, is narrow. Okay, how do you know it's narrow? You see this middle line? Here there is in this road, it doesn't exist there, which tells you in Switzerland that the road is as narrow that it doesn't properly fit two cars. Okay, so what you'd have to do then is one or the other have to give way before sometimes man-made obstacles, and this is all, but also not a big problem and shouldn't be in your way to enjoy the Swiss Alps. You need to be a good driver to drive on Swiss mountain roads. Also here, it's beneficial if you are a good driver, but if you're not, I have not heard of a situation or a story where one didn't make it down because he wasn't a good driver. Okay, if you're not a good driver, you just go a little bit more slow. Now I'm going to answer the question whether you should be afraid to drive on Swiss mountain roads, and the answer to that also is a clear no, because always here and there again you have got patches like this one. Okay, you come and you can come see, okay, coming here with a trailer, you can have a little park session here. You can take some pictures, you can relax, and or if you block a lot of traffic behind you because you're a little bit afraid, come here, traffic passes, everything will be fine. Yeah, will you run out of gas on a Swiss mountain pass? Yes, you will. Will you lose the charge of your battery of your electric car on a mountain pass? Yes, you will, because there is no electric charging station at the very top. There is no gas stations at the very top, but very often there are at the foot of the mountain passes. There are still some gas stations and sometimes even electric car charging stations. Okay, now if you happen to miscalculate everything, Jesus Christ. If you happen to miscalculate everything, then you always get gravity on your side. You can turn around and run all the way back down again, but you won't, because you will have prepared a little bit, and you know now. Will you run out of food and water on Swiss mountain passes? On bigger ones like Grimsel Pass, like this one, there is a restaurant, sometimes even a hotel or some kind of accommodation like this, where you will not run out of water, you will not run out of food, and you will not run out of sleep. So obviously I had to come up here all the way to the top of Grimsel Pass. I'm going to show you a little bit the amenities here. It's going to be very easy, quick tour. Okay, as I told you, promised you, hotel, you can park your car. Over there is a little stand where you can buy cheese. If you've literally seen everything in Switzerland, there's a crystal museum. There's a lake where you can try to swim, but it's probably around 5 degrees. There's another hotel. There are some smaller ones where there's actually nothing at the top. And for you to not go hungry, our friends help here as well. Because this is Switzerland. There is always these honesty bars, honesty shops around. Honesty shops. Maybe you can put alcohol as well. Let's find out. Okay. Jam, syrup, some clothes if you go cold, fresh sausages, and in here you've got cheese, yogurt, milk. Okay, everything you need for you to survive. So you find this quite often. The word you need to look for example, is Alpkäse. I'm gonna write it here. Maybe the most important Swiss German word if you drive in the Swiss Alps. Are Swiss mountain roads busy? I'm here in August on a Saturday, and this is probably about as busy as it gets. Do you need to have a car or a motorcycle to drive on Swiss mountain roads? The question also here is a clear no. On many passes you do, but on this one, for example, you do not. Okay, there is a post bus coming all the way up here, all the way to the top. You can use it if you like. Have the same experience. Maybe don't stop at every place you could with your car, but it's the experience you have, it's the view, it's everything. This is Switzerland, my friends. Thank you for watching. Now with all these tips from this video didn't help you at all, you can still come up here all the way and go pray. Maybe the Lord and Savior will help you if I couldn't. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bis bald und tschüss.